Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
All right, everybody. It is episode 29 of the Some or All podcast. And Walker, just like we do every so often, why is it called the Some or All podcast?
Because we talk, our last name's SUMorALL, but they call us SUMorALL,
Yeah.
and we talk about some or all the sports.
Yeah, and we've, in our history of our life, we've been better at not being upset by being called Some or All. Again, I need to give a PSA warning to the public service announcements. This is not a podcast about Florida Gators football. Okay?
Yep.
All right. We are going to go heavy on Tigers tonight, right?
Mhm.
All right. So we'll open up the show talking about Memphis basketball, how they died and then came back to life. We will then talk about some Springville Tigers basketball,
Mhm.
and then maybe a little bit of your guys, and then we'll finish with a drip or drown. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the week that was for Memphis. Okay. So we ended last Sunday because we record on Sundays.
Mhm.
Oh, in case nobody knows, this is January the 8th.
February.
Oh, sorry, February 8th. My gosh, February 8th. And it is Super Bowl night.
Mhm.
All right. So last Sunday, the Tigers got beat on the coast to coast by a white guy that could be guarded at the YMCA Rec Center, and lost to Tulane.
Mhm.
And since then.
Brumba.
Yeah, Brumba. Since then, we went down to our vacation home, which most people call Bartow Arena,
Mhm.
and we won that game 90-80. Sincere had 40, right?
Yeah.
And then we won again today.
Mhm.
All right, so let's dig into. You want to go UAB game first?
Okay. What do? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So UAB, give me the highlights. I know we didn't watch early because you had practice.
Mhm.
So game started late that night about 8. We didn't get home till about 8:30.
Yeah.
But we had heard early that Sincere was lighting it up.
Mm.
And we were ahead by 9, anywhere from 9 to 12 early.
Then
in
we
the
cut
game.
it on. They cut it to like 4.
Yeah, I'm part of Muntz's text group. Maybe I shouldn't tell him that because he's probably kicked me out. But I almost tweeted or almost texted Munn's group and said, "Hey, the reason that UAB's coming back is because I turned the game on and we're bad luck." But we stayed with it, watched it. Sincere went off. You had to go to bed. But I guess you were pleasantly surprised in the morning when you woke up.
I forgot to check. Then it was like third period, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if Memphis won last night.
Yeah, I thought when I went to work, I was like, well, you're not going to know because Easton don't go to school with you anymore.
Yeah.
Because Easton would have been like, don't give me crap. If y'all don't know, Easton is just some random kid who is friends with Walker since kindergarten, but now they go to different schools, and his dad pitched at UAB.
Mhm.
And that's probably the only UAB thing we ever like, right?
Mhm.
I guess other than your mom graduated there.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, house divided. She don't even claim it, though.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she was like a golden girl or whatever they call it, the dance team.
What?
Yeah, I know. Dude, that was like 2 lifetimes ago for her.
Do like that.
Yeah. Okay, so give us some stats on UAB.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the bench.
Okay.
William Morton.
Yeah.
Had 0 across the board with 2 personal fouls.
Hey, man, if you can't score, get a rebound, or steal, foul so you can get in the scorebook.
Yeah. Drake Ingram, I don't really like him too much.
Yeah. No.
He had 2 points and 2 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I was 6'8", I'd get 20 rebounds a game.
Yeah, that's called effort. Yep.
Silla had 9 points and 8 rebounds. Which that's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll talk about
And
Silla a little bit
he's
later.
coming back from an injury.
Yeah, we'll talk about him in a minute.
Sincere, 40 points and 6 rebounds and 2 assists.
Off the bench, hit 6 threes.
Mhm.
So 18 of his 40 came from 3. And then he had some free throws and some
He
runners.
had a lot of free throws.
Dude, his turnaround J was working. Like, you went to bed and he probably had 20. And
27, I think.
What was it? Well, so then it was before that. He shot one. I was like, "Don't shoot that shot." Okay, great shot. But dude, he heat checked 2 in a row. One from our side on the 3, and then the other from the other corner. And when he shot that other one, I was like, "Oh, buddy, he's going off."
All right. Quante Berry, 7 points and 2 rebounds.
Yeah. Hey, I'll say this all the time. I like Quante and the way he plays. It's just not consistent enough.
Yeah. Today he had 0 points in like 7 minutes playing time.
Yeah, it might be another guy. So, guys, comment on this. But he reminds me of an old school guy, and my mind always goes back to Trayshawn Burrell, which you probably don't remember him. He was a tubby guy, I think.
Wait, Morel?
No, Burrell.
Burrell.
Murrell never played, did he? Yeah. If you go back and look at Trayshawn Burrell, he reminds me of how he plays.
Okay.
But Trayshawn was way better.
Doug McDaniels.
Yeah.
6 points, 2 rebounds.
Or like the announcer at the UAB called him Doug Martin.
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin.
Tedford, 6 points, 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
He's always going to get a lot of rebounds.
Bro, he's a baller. And I'll mention what happened today in the game. But anyway, yep. Who else?
Bradshaw
Yeah.
had 12 points and 6 rebounds. He's stepping up.
Hey, it's crazy to me, but I don't know how old he is, but he's at his third school. Did he just realize he could dunk?
I think so.
Because you got homeboy is yamming it now,
Yeah.
and I'm appreciative. I'm very appreciative of a 7-footer yamming it.
He's starting to gain my trust back.
Yeah, he's starting to play with a little swagger. Hey, hit a 3 again today.
I saw that.
Yeah, great.
Simon Majok started.
Yeah.
He had 0 points, 1 rebound.
Yeah, but he'll give
Hey,
you.
got it on the board.
You got him on the board. So speaking about that, UAB had rally towels like the growl towels, and they had lights inside of them. But here's my thing: you got to have more than like 500 total fans for it to matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, listen, this was probably we didn't go because you had basketball and stuff.
I wanted to go
yeah
in January, but I'm like, I'm not watching this team.
Yeah, but it was also always on a weekday or weekend. It was never on a weekday here.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it was always on Sundays.
Yeah, but anyway, so we usually go and we're loud when we go. Like we cheer for the Tigers.
Yeah, I brought Easton and Cameron last year.
Yeah, and I love seeing them sad. But we couldn't go this year. But I still heard the Tiger fans on TV.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, they were like, "Go Tigers, go!" They were in it. And Penny even commented on after game.
What'd he say about that?
He just said he was glad that they traveled and showed up. That he's glad that they put an effort in for those fans.
Hey, at least one team can beat you. Beat them.
Yeah. Hey, I also tweeted that out. This calendar year, the records versus UAB is Penny Hardaway 1-0, Coach Ryan Silverfield 0-1.
And you are trying to keep Ryan Silverfield in fire.
Yeah. And hey, both UAB teams couldn't win at home, and only Penny beat them. Okay. Today's game. So let's talk about that real quick. Charlotte has fallen off a little bit. However, they have been like kind of building up steam throughout the year, right? Way better than they thought, right? They were picked last.
They were like last.
Yeah, I think they only had like 3 wins last year or something in conference, but they were 7-4.
3-17.
That's what they were last
year.
Okay, so they were. What are they now? 7-3.
7-4 now.
Okay, so we gave them the 4th loss, and now we're 7-4. Okay, so let's talk about this game. We started out really hot, and when I say hot, not shooting, even though shooting was good. Dude, we did like a half court trap zone coming out of the games, and dude, they could not get a shot open.
Yeah, I didn't see the first half because I was with Gana at church.
Yeah, but they could not hit a shot, and it was amazing to watch Memphis play defense.
Didn't he say Penny?
Yeah, so Penny they mentioned on the podcast that he's taking over all defensive calls, and dude, he was out there coaching, hands up, yelling. Great performance by Penny and by the team today.
Yeah.
All right, let's run down some stats.
All right, starting with the bench, Ashton Hardaway had 10 points, 0 rebounds.
He had a couple of good shots. Hey, listen, Ashton, I don't like him. I know that I say bad things. No, I know I say bad things. But in the flow of the offense, he's really good. It's when he gets out of the flow
Dribble drive.
is when I'm like, bro, kick it back out and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Sincere, he had 11 points, 2 rebounds.
Yeah, I like Sincere's game.
I liked him at McNeese State last year.
Yeah.
Arop started.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he didn't start. He had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. One shot attempt.
Get on the scorebook any way you can.
William Morton, 0 points, 1 rebound, 3 personal fouls.
Good job, William. Way to get
he always fouling.
Way to get in there and clean them fouls.
Mason Matthews, white dude,
Yeah.
white mamba.
Yeah.
He had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 1 shot attempt, and 2 fouls. All right, now the starters. Aaron Bradshaw had 16 points and 6 rebounds.
Yeah, had a lot of dunks today.
Silla had 10 points and 9 rebounds.
Yeah.
And when he was like already down there because he thought they rebounded. Tedford 13, he threw it up in the air like this and just laid it in.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't throw it up and then lay it. You got to
Yeah, power it.
Yeah, power it down.
Tedford 11 points, 11 rebounds.
Yes, double for Tedford. Good job today.
Doug 7.6 rebounds.
Yeah, hey, and those stats are lying because Doug played a really good game today, I thought.
Mhm.
All right.
He didn't shoot good, but
No, I just think all around it was a good game. And, like, the offense goes when he goes.
yeah.
And so they did a good job. And
Curtis.
Curtis, go ahead.
10.0 rebounds.
Dude, he spot up. He hit a dot in a kid's face. And it was beautiful to watch. I always like people who's the thirds because I'm the third. So, like, tonight, Kenneth Walker the third from Memphis, he's running all over the Patriots. And I feel pride in it because there's not a lot of thirds out there in the world, and I'm taking full credit for every third. So when Curtis Givens the third hit a three, I'm like, that was me. I just want you to know that. Hey, there's only so many people that can be on the Roman numeral 3 eyes.
Yeah.
You know, I was one of them. Or I still am. I ain't dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking about the game, I want to talk about Scylla. The kid is just a flat out player, man. Like, he plays hard every play. I love it.
I saw him like 5 times diving him for a ball.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And you know what else I like too? And usually I don't like it, bro. He was giving Charlotte's bench hell.
He was.
Like, every time, like, the ball would go out on them and it would be our ball, he would look at the bench on there and go, and I was like, do it, bro. But it was a good week for Tiger basketball. They kind of got back in a little bit of a swagger about themselves. And he cut the rotation down, and Zach Davis did not play again.
Hassan Abdul-Hakim.
And then let's go into Hassan right quick. I guess it's the curse of this podcast that I said I liked him as a player, that he would just ghost everybody.
We hate you, Tedford.
yeah. Tedford, you need to leave. But I mean, hey, thanks for that one great effort in the Vanderbilt game, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
And that Louisville game.
Yeah, well, yeah, you just got yours in the Louisville game. We was already down by.
Yeah, you got that garbage time points.
Yeah, bro, we were down by 2 dimes and a nickel, and you over here shooting up shots. Okay. Anything else you want to say about Tigers basketball?
We're just getting back into our self.
Yeah, I would just like to say thank you, Penny Hardaway, for making a team that I can watch again. And we're trying to get the top 2 seeds, right? Because they get a double bye. Okay, it will be in Birmingham. If this podcast can get tickets, which we probably will be able to, we might give out some free tickets for anybody who wants to go.
Okay.
All right. On to Springville Tigers 6th grade Tiger Basketball Club. 3 games yesterday. You're trying to tell me in that 3rd game you weren't tired. You were tired. I could tell.
Yeah.
All right. So we beat 3 cities that are no. Sorry, we competed against 3 cities that are bigger than us. Beat 2 of them. The 3rd one competed really hard, but you gave the big guy too many looks down low second half. But I mean, our sub patterns were different because we were missing our John Fox. I think if you got John Fox, you probably blow out Albertville and you probably beat Boaz.
Yeah.
But first game, you kind of took over the first half. How did that feel?
It felt good every time scoring.
Dude, look at the camera. Don't look at me. We're interviewing you.
Felt good every time scoring.
Yeah. You had a soft touch in that first half. So you scored the first, was it 4 or 6 points? Scored the first 6 for us, and then your 8th point came on an and one, and your body was leaning trying to get that thing in there, and then you kind of gave me this. Let's go, didn't you? Yep. All right. We won't get into words. However, we led coast to coast in the Gunnersville game, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I just want to mention one thing. This happened so fast that I couldn't yell at you. But, bro, I saw the guy do the screen down low, and I saw you lower your elbow into him. And, dude, you literally picked up the first down. Like, you trucked this safety to make sure you got to the sticks. And I know you said the guy said something to you. So you basically just let him know who was boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got up started shoving me.
Yeah, he got up shoved you, and then you shoved him back, and then I was like, everybody started yelling. And it was the one time I wasn't recording. So, like, did you look up and say, oh, Dad's phone's not out, let me do it?
I looked up, but I didn't see a phone.
All right. But, I mean, anyway, I think that kind of set the tone for, like, hey, guys, wake up. Because we really didn't play that well. And I think Coach told y'all that after the game.
Yeah, that's why we had different rotations and stuff.
Right. Okay. Then the second game was against Boaz, which they got that one guy that's really,
Gets
really
every
good.
single call.
Listen, Walker, he gets every call. That's fine. He's a good player.
He is.
He's also driving to the games because he's got a full mustache.
Took 4 steps.
Yeah, yeah.
He has what? 3.1. Picked it up.
I know.
Euro step twice.
Yeah. Like I get that you can Euro step, but you don't get a passport to go to every country. I mean, the dude's a world traveler by now. But anyway, y'all only lost that game by 5 or 6 or so.
It was like 6 after free throws and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like, should have been 3. They called a foul.
Bro, don't get me started. We literally picked up 2 guys at the Denny's down the street and was like, hey, you want to come ref? And then one of them was probably at the lumber store or something.
The after him said, he was joking, I know.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I'm sorry, I'm not a real friend. And Cam said, I know you're not.
Cam told him that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Bro, the number 15 kid's like, I had the ball and like I threw it to somebody, and then that number 15 like grabbed me right here, and they didn't give me 20. And then when I tried to tell the ref like something like he says grabbing me, he's like, "Hey, I'm the ref. I can do what I want." And then when they fouled us, number 15 fouled us down there, ref said, I know that's a bad call on me.
Oh my gosh. Well, I knew it was going to be a bad day when the younger Springville team was playing,
No.
and somebody in the stands was like, "Hey, that's 3 seconds." And the guy
more like 8 seconds.
No, listen, the guy blows the whistle, calls 3 seconds. It was the only 3 seconds he called in 10 games. And then he turned around to the fan and said, "Hey, that's a great call, ref." And I'm like, bro, like you can't get mad that everybody sees it but you. But anyway, I digress. All right, game 3 was and we didn't mention this. We were playing at
what's
Albertville.
it, the dude with the short hair or with the longer hair?
This is a shorter hair
guy.
Oh. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't mention this earlier. We were playing at Albertville.
Geez, what a big stadium.
What a great place to play, and we saw the locker room.
It's a D1 locker room.
No, I mean it's a good NAIA locker room. It's not no D1.
Yes, it is.
It don't look like Alabama.
No, not.
What? Oh, you mean like D1, like
I meant like FGC, like
okay.
basketball.
Oh, okay, I got you. Like one of the 326.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was a great place. It had a dual court, so like it had the big gym and then an auxiliary gym.
Like Wassail and FGC.
Yeah.
Brandon Dwyer.
But I noticed, and I'm gonna Photoshop this and put it out there. You know that big long? There's probably a 20-foot long sign that said "Home of the Aggies." We ended up beating them, so I'm gonna put "Home of 6th grade Tigers basketball." Since we planted a fork in it, right? Okay, so anyway, the third game was a really good game. Back and forth. They had some athletes, but by gosh, if they
also had some kids that would get mad every single time you play defense.
If you called a foul, y'all win by 20.
Yeah, I know.
But y'all ended up winning by 4.
Yeah, you got straight. When that kid gave me no room to land, and they didn't.
Oh yeah, he shoved you down. But anyway, and we beat them, and I'm not gonna say because I don't even know who the coach was. But here is my take on playing basketball. Okay, when you're up 7 with 6 minutes left, and a coach decides to run 4 out, ain't that what y'all call it?
Yeah.
Okay. When y'all run 4 out, and then the other coach yells the kid's name, scoot back, stop guarding him so close, and scoots him all the way back to the 3-point line. You do not reserve the right to then yell, "Hey, coach, let's play basketball. Stop holding it. Let's play basketball." Then come out and guard him. Guess what? He did earn the right to make that call because he's up 7 with 6 minutes left. So come out and guard him. But anyway, here's what happened. That was when you got fouled. You know why they didn't call it? Because we were in Albertville. The Albertville coach said, "Come on, let's play." And the Albertville ref didn't want to call it. But anyway, listen, let me talk. I still think, though, it's good for y'all to win games like that because that's going to be the kind of play that you play in school ball.
Yeah.
And so, like, a lot of times you got to understand, like, when guys and gals are getting into refereeing, their first school refs are going to be in 7th and 8th grade basketball. So they're not going to call everything because when you get into school ball, that means that clock stops over and over and over. So if y'all can learn to play through that contact, and, that's what Coach Zach was telling you the other day too. In the summer, if y'all get tougher and y'all learn to play through that, there's no stopping y'all.
Yeah.
But y'all got a good team, really solid. If you want to check out my social media, I'll put some pictures and some clips up of you. What is my Instagram? Chief Sums? Yeah, I think my Instagram is Chief Sums, but we might put it on this one.
Okay.
Okay, and now to the name of the game: the Springville Tigers Varsity Boys. Walker, tell the crowd what bad thing happened last week.
Cole Dixon got hurt.
Cole Dixon got hurt. He's officially out for the season. Larry Legend, thank you for this whole season. We have been so excited watching you play, and we hope for a speedy recovery. All right. After that, we played a couple of tough games, which they lost to Hewitt, where Larry got hurt, and then they went up to Fort Payne, where we haven't gotten a call since 1994.
Nope, probably not even then.
Yeah, and lost close there, but competed well in both games.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the game because they didn't want anybody seeing their plays.
I don't blame them for that. Yeah. I would have done the same thing.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah. But anyway, going into area tournament, it will be at the Purple Palace, Springville High School, and it will be tomorrow, February 9th. Springville versus Centerpoint. Springville the 1 seed, Centerpoint the 4. And then that's at 5:30, and after that will be Corner and Hayden, the 2 versus 3. Hayden's the 2.
Wait, what time's that? 7 to 9?
7, right after it. It's going to be right after our game.
We're going to watch that game?
Yeah, we're going to stay. We're going to cheer for Corner. Or I am. You can cheer for whoever you want.
I'm going to cheer for Corner so it's easier win.
Yep. All right, so this game right here is survive and advance. If you win this game, you are guaranteed a sub-region. Okay? If you win the next 2, you're guaranteed to host a sub-regional. All right? So if we win the next 2, we'll have one more game at the Purple Palace. If we win one then lose the championship, we will travel somewhere. And if we lose the first one, we're done. Okay? All right, and a little bit of stats on this. I don't know the scores, but Coach Brandon Easterwood is 4-0 all time against Centerpoint. And it's only been 4 games in the last 2 years because of region play.
Yeah.
I mean, area play, and he has never lost to him. All right? So, what are you projecting from tomorrow night?
Springville wins.
By how many?
54.
54? Okay, I think it's going to be closer than that because Larry Legend's out. I expect Springville to win, but you know what I want to see? I want to see what Coach does with Hayden. Hudson. And Dejan. And I think Brennan.
I think that's what I'm saying because Brennan's going to hit a lot of threes.
Yeah,
I think they're going to win 10-64.
Oh, I think Lucas hits a lot of threes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I want to see what we do with those 3 guys to cover where Cole would be. Because I think those 3 guys will get a majority.
Who do you think our lineup would be if you got to pick right
now? I think you have Froggy at the 1. Dejan at the 3. I guess at the 4 would be... Who would you put at the 4? Maybe Dejan at the 4. No, sorry. Cam at the 1. Lucas at the 2. Dejan at the 4. Brennan at the 3. And Smith at the 5.
I'm going to say Cameron, Lucas, Brennan. I think they're going to play small and put Nigel. Have all of them with Dejan at the center.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Nigel was going to be
maybe swap Brennan and Nigel.
Okay, Nigel was going to be my one off the bench anyway. I think that's who you roll with. But dude, they run deep, and missing Cole is going to hurt. But the Tigers are deep this year. And is it Booker? Yeah, and then Jackson Cooley.
Oh yeah.
All of them give solid minutes. Even Josh. Dude, yeah, Josh is going to get a charge, man. He's going to draw a charge.
He might get a couple of turnovers, but he's going to get you a charge.
Yeah, and listen, and I'll tell you this too, Josh is the type of guy that, you need that intensity. There's got to be a guy on that team, and he does it. He does it well for him. So, okay, we both think that's going to happen. What do you think is going to happen in the Hayden Corner game at Springville?
Hayden.
By how many?
I think it's going to be 5, they have a 5-point lead throughout the whole game and end up winning by 15.
Okay. I do think Hayden by probably 10 to 15. But here's what I want, okay? I want Corner to win, obviously. If Corner doesn't win, I want Hayden to win by 30. Because you know that old superstition of you scored all your points in the first game, you didn't have them in the second game?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay? But anyway, so then we think that Springville's going to be in the championship game.
Yeah.
All right, and we won't be back by the time that's played. So, how do you feel like Springville will do in that championship game on Wednesday night?
Wait, what do you mean we won't be black?
We won't have another podcast.
I think they did good, but come up with a L.
Okay, I normally would be mad at you, but you know what? You thought Asheville was going to win the county tournament. So I'm going to say the Tigers win 60-something to 50-something.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it even, keep it going, and we will say this for the rest of time. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so go Tigers, right?
Wait, I got a question. Who's your top 3 favorite college basketball schools if you had to pick right now?
If I had to pick my top 3 favorite college basketball schools, just random, like it doesn't matter.
What, just your favorite?
My favorite 3.
Uniforms.
Everything.
Anything.
Okay.
Players.
Memphis Tigers. All time favorite team by far. I think my second one, I don't have a good reason for this. I just always thought they were cool. Is the Providence Friars.
I like them.
Yeah. And my third one would probably have to be like there's a lot of rivals that I just watch and I just have a team that I cheer for, but I don't necessarily care for them. I think my third one would probably be it's a tie. UNLV because they were great when I was little, and I love the silver.
Yeah.
And I love like Larry Johnson. But another one, I've always liked this team, of course, because of their name, St. John's Red Storm, because my name's John.
Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite is Memphis.
Obviously, I like Big East basketball.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Mine is Memphis, Texas, St. John's. I like Texas because of Dalen Swain.
Oh, you like St. John's? Yeah.
I like Dylan Johnson on that team.
Can I give a alternate? I've always liked Xavier because they had the throwback Musketeer logo.
Yeah.
But also, like, they hate Cincinnati, and I always hated Cincinnati.
Yeah. My alternate would be Creighton. I like their...
Yeah, the J.
The J in their jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I like them, too. And I like Doug McDermott. Okay, anything else you want to talk about basketball before we get to our last segment?
I think that's it.
Okay. All right, Drip or Drowned, Walker SUMorALL is brought to you by
Tracks on Central.
TracksOnCentral.com. And T-Dubs, it is time for game number 2, historical logos for Memphis's opponents. Game number 2 is going to be Huff Daddy's first home game, and it is Arkansas State. Okay? What is Arkansas State's mascot, Walker?
Red. I forgot. Know it.
You got it. Red what?
Red Wolves.
Red Wolves. So you don't remember when they were the Indians?
No.
Okay. Well, they changed their logos. So they used to be the Indians until they got pressure. All right. So you ready for number 1? You got to give me a ranking 1 through 5. All right. The first one is 1957 through 1983.
Bad getaway.
And it is right here. It is an Indian, very simple, holding, I don't know, a scalp.
Is that his underwear?
And he's got like a little underwear thing and feet. What you think about that one? 1 being the best, 5 being the worst.
Jeez. 4.
Okay.
You said 1 being the best, right?
Yeah. All right. The next one is 1983 through 1993. And they made him a little bit better. He's at least running forward. What you think about this one? Running forward with a tomahawk and actual pants.
2.
2. Okay. All right. And then the last one of the series for Indians was 1993 to 2008. So 2008 is when they had to change it. Or I guess 2009 maybe. And it is an ASU with Indian heads. You see how there's 3 Indian heads right here? And they have an earring and then a big headdress.
Yeah. 3.
3? Okay. You know you can change.
Oh, okay.
If you ever have to. All right, and then in 2008, I think until 2015 maybe, the primary was a red wolf head.
1.
1? Okay.
I know what I'm using my 5 on.
And then the last one is the A-State logo.
Oh, actually, I've always seen a blurry version of that, so it doesn't look good.
Oh, yeah. I think.
So I got 4, 5?
You can change them around.
I'm going to put the one with the running pants at 4.
Okay.
And move the one with the underwear to 5.
Okay.
And that one to 3.
Okay. A-State to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Red Wolf still 1. And ASU Indian Head 2.
And I swapped that.
A-State 2.
Mm-hmm.
And ASU had 3. 3. Okay. I'll say this: the symmetry of the A-State is great. But I really do like this one because it's the nostalgia of my youth. The one with all the 3 Indian heads on it. That's what it was when I was growing up.
I don't like the S.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it's good. I just think nostalgia.
Yeah.
So, but I do think the A-State is very good. But you like the Red Wolf head?
Mm-hmm. Just simple.
You just like it because it's also different too. There's not a lot of really red wolves.
Yeah.
Maybe just a wolf pack.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so that was yours on that. All right, T-Dubs, before we sign out, what do you want the fans to know about anything before we go?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea? Okay, well, I'll just say this. We will eventually start talking about ambush baseball. Practice starts this week.
It does?
Yep.
Do you know what day?
It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday, I think.
What is it, like, on, like, hitting or just...
I think we're going to do conditioning, your arms, and then your legs.
Okay.
We might hit a little bit, too, though. I mean, we'll probably have the indoor.
Okay.
All right, before we leave, I want to rattle off the American Conference basketball standings. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tulsa, number 1, 8-3. South Florida, tied for number 1, 8-3. Temple, 7-3. Wichita State, 7-4. Charlotte, 7-4. Memphis, 7-4. So we are tied for 3rd. However, we've beat the team we're tied for 4th. We've beaten the team in 2nd, but lost to a team we're tied to, and beaten the team we're tied to, and lost to the number 1 seed.
But we're ahead of Charlotte, right?
Yes, we are ahead of Charlotte. And last is UTSA at 0-11. Just wanted to say that in their cheerleader competition gym. All right. So this is it for episode 29.
Mm-hmm.
T-Dubs, sign us out.
Go all Tigers.
Go all Tigers. Thank you, Penny, for coaching the defense again.
Mm-hmm. Whoever that dude that coached the defense was horrible.
Yeah, I know he don't get NIL, but just give us his money.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We can get a brand new Penny Hardaway sign right there.
Yeah, we'll get a better, bigger Penny.
We'll get some composites.
Yeah, we'll get anything you want, Penny. We'll put a sign up here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll even talk to your recruits or whatever.
We'll even be happy if you fire that dude.
All right, heading out.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys next time.
Oh, operator, get me Memphis, Tennessee. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back.